All
right. Do you know anything about him getting fired?
Hi, Commish.
Hello.
I woke up fired. No messages, no nothing, just fired.
Yeah.
I saw that I had my privileges removed, and they didn't get my badge or nothing, but they didn't tell me why. Because the previous week I was told that I could get fired if I don't catch up on my hours.
Can you check his job status?
Yes, I can. He kept saying that.
He has a what?
He has a warrant?
Help! I have a tendency to run when I hear that. I'm sorry. Listen, I said that I would take another D rank. I didn't need to get fired, guys.
Here's what it says.
I'm sorry.
It says police were at the beach pier.
Hold on, Griffin. Yeah. Don't read it yet. Hold on.
Don't tell me. I'm not on your side anymore.
Well,
Usually, if you fire me and it has something to do with something, ain't I supposed to have like a? Ain't I supposed to have like some?
Let's go back to the city hall.
Ain't I
stretching my legs, you know?
Ain't I supposed to have a
long shift?
Excuse me.
Put your fucking ass up, sir! Don't move! Stop moving! Stop! You're making it worse, dumbass. Look, he is cooperating. He did. I think he just did it to me too, and I did it to him.
All right, I surrender, man. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry.
Turn around. For the record, Joe King, do you choose to surrender willfully?
Yes,
willingly,
and sexually.
Hey, putting handcuffs on him now.
Oh.
All right. Well, at this time, Joe King, just so you are aware, you are under arrest. Anything you say will be held against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state union rep.
Yeah.
Do you understand these rights?
I do. I got a little spit on me, but I do. Hey, let me out. I'm sorry. I broke in. Help! Bitch, did you say Ratchet, you fucking bitch?
Where are you?
Right
oh, hey.
Hi, can you let me out? I forgot.
know it's not Ratchet.
I woke up. I thought I was at the courthouse.
So
Wait, King, you're still here, right?
Like,
No, I'm fired. I'm fired. I have a court case right now. Oh, that. Like, because I
Joe,
can't
you
do
should
it
be
the
at
other
court. Joe, I need you.
I
you
woke
and
up here
Durant
by
to
accident.
Go there right now.
Yeah, I know. I
You
woke
guys
up by
need
here
to
by
go
accident.
there.
I forgot I was here. Wait, aren't you supposed to be at court?
I'm finishing up my job. I'll be there in a second.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Some people still have those.
Yo, what would it take for you to come back to LSPD?
Bitch, I don't have a job at all.
No, but I'm saying, what would it take for you to come back?
I have to. I'm literally going through a court case. They're trying to charge me with murder.
Well,
Yeah, let's go.
all
Let's go
that.
now.
Yeah,
Drive me.
I
I'm
need
gonna do my report in the car. Come on.
What about this guy?
Come this way. Come this way.
Did you say I'm gonna drool
he's
my
coming.
report?
Can't drive that.
You can't.
Can drive what?
It's a he unit.
You're not. He's he.
Okay. Well then, here.
This is definitely not how a cop drives.
What would you know?
You're right. I'm not a cop. I'm sorry. Where was the courtroom last time? Is it left or right? Is it right? Durant, where the fuck do I go? Where do I go, Durant?
I don't know. Probably over here.
I'm lost. I hear people talking, but... Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, there you go. Hey, you got food on you?
No.
Hey, listen, I'm not technically fired till proven guilty. Also, I didn't have any other clothes, so I apologize.
Hello, Judge Captain Omar, LSPD, here to represent Joe King in the case.
Court's now in session. This is docket 0039. The
Your
people
Honor.
versus Joe King, yes?
Are we picking up exactly where we left off, or are we going through the whole trial process again?
We will go through the process. again.
They're what's it called anyway?
you,
Like the judges were a part of this. They're already how do you say it? Inflicted?
We open with the prosecution.
All right, as previously stated yesterday,
I mean,
we
like
do have a
the
more
court,
upstanding
the
Your Honor,
court that
in
is
this
set
courtroom
up
in the
is
city
like
to
not done
hold
properly
our
at all.
officers as well as our civilians,
But
to
it
a
is what
higher
it is.
standard, and we do have sufficient
lot of,
evidence,
like,
as
it's a
stated
lot of
yesterday,
free for
that
all.
We have Officer Joe King intentionally brandishing, negligently discharging, and criminally wounding many officers.
Sorry to interrupt. I'll be right back.
Would you like me to continue, Your Honor?
Please do.
Through the body cam footage and the statements that are going to be available today, we will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Joe King did intentionally fire
God, he's
on
making it worse.
3 officers in a scene with his AR-15, and we will prove that this officer is no longer morally fit to serve as president of the police department. Thank you, Your Honor.
I just want to let you know that nobody heard it but you, and then now we all hear it because of you.
Officer Hane, your statement, please.
Yes. Your Honor, today we'll be presenting you with evidences that clear Mr. Joe King's name of all charges. We believe that in all evidences that were posted by the prosecution, there is more than reasonable fact that shows that Joe King was only performing his duties as a police officer, as were all the other police officers in the vicinity.
I didn't hear it. Only he did, and he shot them, and now I hear it. God
a
damn it.
witness that
If I take a
is
nap, I
of the
probably wouldn't hear
command
it.
team that will clear
Yeah,
Joe King
the conflict of
the
interest. Like
alleged
none of these
charges,
judges should even be here.
given that
They shouldn't have
the
all the judges there in the first
evidence
place,
provided
like, talking over the case.
shows he was acting in his line of duty. Thank you.
All right, Your Honor.
You know, technically,
Similarly to
all these
yesterday,
judges
we'd
are
like to
conflicted
enter
anyway.
Exhibit A into evidence.
No.
Yeah, because they were
This
all
is
there. in the
the
meeting.
footage recorded by Deputy Commissioner Diaz from Air 1, where you can clearly see Officer King firing his AR not only onto Chucky, but onto 3 officers behind him, mortally wounding them. And Your Honor, do I need to speak through the evidence again, or are you fully aware of it? You have seen the evidence.
I've seen it.
I would also like to enter Exhibit C listed in the evidence. This is former Sergeant Joe King's body camera footage
Yeah,
from his
no.
time at the scene.
Yeah, no.
You
my
will
fucking
see
camera
him
was off.
intentionally aiming above the Chucky doll and intentionally firing upon 3 different officers in the vicinity.
Mr. Omar, can you send that to me so I know exactly where it's at,
Get it? Yeah.
please? Like, you should be able to get that information
So
from
once
them.
I get it, like I meant once I get it. Sorry.
Yeah, they before they record it, so I can accidentally lose it. I think that's okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Judge, I have a quick question because I've been working with High Command for a while. The last thing I was told that our cameras do not record, and they only record for IA cases, which I've never done an IA case for this situation. This is a criminal case, and I can tell you right now, I'm a shitty cop. And I've always had my body cam off because I always forget to turn it on. So it's just really weird that this digitally made video for this situation is coming up, but I know for a fact that the camera was off, and this is not an IA case.
What my client intends to push here, Your Honor, is that we do believe that that is not admissible evidence, and also that it may be AI that has taken the other pieces of information that were in the area and created its own form of body cam. I'm not saying that the prosecution did that, but it does seem that they have their hands on something that doesn't truly exist.
I will take it into consideration.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Exhibit C has been re-added to the docket.
Damn, they got it before I could. Fuck.
And is the movement for that evidence granted, Your Honor?
How is this evidence obtained?
This evidence was obtained through a civil servant. Once again, his body camera footage. It is publicly accessible to all members of the district attorney.
We will need to speak to an expert witness to confirm the validity of this.
When I provide substantial evidence that relates to the case, it is your objection and your responsibility to disprove.
No, it's not because. What do you mean?
This is the only
I'll
piece
just
of
bring up
evidence that
it's
we
a
are
Twitch clip.
countering. No
It's
other
a Twitch
evidence
clip.
has been countered.
That's the evidence.
Yeah, currently in a court case. What if I get back to you?
I'm going to call a brief recess as we can review some evidence, and we'll be right back with you all.
I think this is going really well.
You need to fire a dumbass, bro.
Fire me? I mean,
Yeah.
they're on the verge. It's gonna happen probably.
It might as well, bro. Like, fuck, what the fuck?
I'm just confused.
Michael, is that true? Are PD body cams not meant to record?
That is true.
Yeah,
Are they only supposed to be live view?
Yeah,
Yes.
live view.
Do we have that in
The
writing
cameras
anywhere?
before.
Let
It's
me
in
see.
the SOP.
Griff, you're a fucking
If you could pull that up, Griff, we win.
Let me see if I can. I'm gonna be in my head for just a minute.
Damn right I did it on purpose, but for SBS, because it was funny. Damn, I deleted my Twitch for for nothing. They screen recorded my Twitch. I'm copywriting them actually. I'm gonna copyright them for screen recording my Twitch. Oh hi, other commissioners. Nobody was talking to you, and also you're gonna get copyrighted. Take my shit again, bitch. Your Honor, they should not be approaching you without my lawyer present.
Oh, you have a good point there.
Thank you. I know, I'll teach you guys. Don't worry. I literally played a lawyer on No Pixel Chat. I would smoke these guys in a real court case.
All right, and we would like to call Deputy Commissioner Diaz.
They're
to the
adding
stand.
more shit to evidence.
Yep, go ahead. If you could administer the oath,
Go
please.
ahead, Diaz.
Alright.
You go over there. All right, Deputy Commissioner Diaz, that is your rank currently, correct?
Correct.
And you were on the scene involving Officer King.
Correct.
Can you give your best description of what happened through your eyes?
Mr. Joe King getting out of his vehicle and opening fire on Chucky. However, from my eyes, I did begin to see the trajectory of the shots changed over to 3 officers. And then towards the end, the trajectory of the shot changed from Chucky again back to a PD vehicle that was attempting to take him down.
Deputy Commissioner Diaz, in your best opinion as an officer, do you believe that he willingly fired upon cops?
Yes.
And Joe King is underneath you in terms of the rank, correct?
Yes, sir.
Per your SOP, would these criminal matters justify Joe King still having a job with PD?
It would be immediate termination.
All right, no further questions.
Defense
said 10-4.
begin across.
Would you say that other officers were also doing everything ordinarily?
Yes.
And how can you 100% say that every officer conducted themselves ordinarily?
Returning fire on a suspect that was stabbing officers. That's
So
ordinary.
every officer on that scene handled the scenario ordinarily as they would to an unordinary situation.
Objection leading.
Is that what you would say? No, that's his words.
You're allowed to lead on cross.
He's leading the witness to testify to the fact that
I can
Mr.
lead
King
this is
performed
your
properly.
witness, DA. This is your witness. I can lead
Leading
your
in
witness.
a court of law is still objectable.
Your Honor, can I not lead his witness?
You can't lead a witness.
Your Honor,
You're-
I'm
you're
only
coercing
using
him
his
to
own
testify
words.
in a certain way.
Your Honor, that was very unprofessional. I would like to motion for him to be removed from the court, Your Honor.
I second that.
Officer, would you say that every officer acted ordinarily, yes or no?
See, look, they don't even
Every
understand the law,
officer?
Chad.
No.
So you're changing what you just said, that every officer acted ordinarily?
I am now understanding the question you are asking. If you are asking if every officer on scene acted ordinary, the answer would be no.
And how many officers did not act ordinarily?
Mr. Joe King,
And what would you say is not ordinary?
firing at his fellow officers. One. Mr. Joe King firing at officers.
Your Honor, I am literally getting to a point. Like, I am moving forward.
Officer Honey, can you arrive at that point?
Okay. All right. My point is, officer, you seem to know a good amount of every officer's involvement in that scenario, and you say that you only saw Joe King act unordinarily, but there were other officers that also fired upon other officers. but you did not
Objection,
say that. Is that
testifying
true?
for the witness.
You wouldn't let me ask my simple questions. Did you see any other officers shoot? Did you see any officers shoot at another officer?
Did I see any other officers shoot at other officers?
I
besides
literally
Joe
got
King?
shot down by another cop.
Mr. Diaz, thank you.
Yes, no worries.
Witness.
We would like to call another witness, Your Honor. Michael Alpha.
Yep.
We would like to call him to the... What is that called again?
The stand.
stand.
The stand. Where do you sit? State your name and rank for the court, please.
Deputy Commissioner and Michael Alpha.
Commissioner, you were present that day during this scene, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, we're getting fired.
Could you tell us
Hey, Omar's doing a really good job, though.
what your location was compared to Mr. Joe?
So, I was at the pier, responding to shots fired, and then when I was gonna come downstairs from the pier, a Chucky popped up.
A Chucky?
Yeah, a Chucky popped up.
Okay.
So, officers started to open fire at Chucky.
How many officers were opening fire upon that suspect?
To my calculation, there was like 5, 6? Yeah, 6.
So everyone that was there?
Yes. Including Vic Morgan.
Okay. Do you believe that all the officers that were present crossfired upon each other?
Objection, leading again.
Yes, that's correct.
How is that leading? It's a question. Have you had time to review the warrant that was placed?
Yes, I had time to review the warrant.
Do you recall in the warrant how it stated that Officer Joe King went down?
I remember saying it said
Objection,
stabbing.
relevance.
The
It's
fuck?
part of the case, Judge. I mean, literally, we're just talking about the warrant.
Overruled.
So how do you recall Officer Joe King went down in the warrant?
It said stabbing.
And you believe it to be what?
A officer took down Joe King.
All right, and Deputy Commissioner Alpha, you said how many officers went down on scene?
3 officers, including Joe King.
And you said you
Yeah,
also were
I mean,
involved,
it is what it
in
is.
Crossfire, correct?
Yes.
They're after me,
Where were
chat.
you
They're
standing in
after me.
regards to
This
Joe
is
King?
Joe King's last stand. I wish I had a gun on me. I don't have a gun.
You know that pier, and there's a wall. I was going to be running towards the stairs, and the shots were close to me.
You stated that there was panic amongst the air. Is that correct?
Yes.
Would you say all officers were reactive to a crazy event? Yes or no?
Yes, that's correct.
So given that evidence, Mr. Alpha, would you say all officers were confused of the scenario?
Yes.
So it was a high intensity situation that was confusing in which other officers were firing upon other officers, not just Joe King. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Thank you.
Okay, how many other officers on scene were using ARs?
There was
My
multiple.
recollection, I'm not sure.
There was multiple.
And you'd mentioned recoil.
Hey, if he gets me
and how
off,
the gun, whenever it kicks
I'd be
back
highly
into you,
shocked.
it kicks up, correct?
Yes.
Do you have any further questions?
No, Your Honor.
Deputy Commissioner Alpha, thank you for your time.
That was our final witness, Your Honor.
I think Griff wanted to go.
Your Honor, if possible, prosecution would like to
Oh, we
call
can't.
Joe King
She
to the
hasn't been
stand.
submitted.
Oh, okay. Wait, what just happened?
They're calling you to stand.
Okay. What cologne is that?
Mr. King.
You smell fucking nice. Just saying.
Thank you.
Can you tell me where I can buy that?
Sure. Mr. King, raise your left hand.
Oh yeah, I got you. Fucking. Oh god. All right, yeah, I got you.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God.
And the creators of One Piece and God. Yes.
Just need a yes or a no.
Oh, I said yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
Movie scene.
America.
Okay, so if you're ranked with sergeant, you're supposed to be seen as a supervisor and an example of good for the officers, correct?
Yes.
And do you think the use of your firearm that day was an example of good to the officers?
Yes. There was a demon attacking my officers. I pulled what I thought was the toughest gun we had for a creature that would not die.
Objection, Your Honor. May I approach the stand? My client was never added as a witness for this, so can I please consult with him whether or not he wants to testify? Okay, but he can choose to not testify. Is that true, Your Honor?
He can choose to plead the fifth to all questions, yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that he's aware of that, Your
Oh,
Honor.
yeah,
Sorry.
absolutely.
Okay, appreciate you, prosecution. Thank you, Your Honor. Joe, just know that you are able to plead the fifth during this. If you would like to testify, you can continue.
I know, but I've been quiet for so long. I just want to talk to you guys. You've been great.
In your body camera footage, as the officer died after the shots that were fired, you immediately yanked your firearm to the left in the direction of other officers.
I don't
Is there a
recall.
reason for that? And do you know how many officers went down to gunshots on that scene?
I don't recall.
And are you aware that aside from yourself, the only officers that went down on that scene were opposite of you?
I don't recall.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Officer Joe King,
Yes, sir.
would you say that this creature was somewhat outworldly?
Yes. He had about 50 rounds into him and still looked at me as if he was going to beat the shit out of me.
Could you explain any other points you may have as to that?
Multiple shots were sent at Chucky from all directions, as you can see in the video. From the west, from the north, from the east, and from the south. Chucky absorbed almost everything and did not die.
So in the evidence, it shows that you were also stabbed a couple times. Was that prior to you being shot and ran over?
Yes, I got stabbed from Chucky, but didn't go down, and then I got ran over and shot by officers.
So ultimately, you were not only you were not only stabbed, but you were also ran over and shot during a crossfire.
Yes.
I was just reiterating what he's saying. Okay, thank you so much. No further questions.
Officer Honey.
Just a couple of final questions, Your Honor. Officer King.
What's up, G?
No further questions. Your Honor, may my client have a quick word? May he say something before we do our closing statements as well?
I don't know what's happening. I took a picture of Omar's dick, and now my hand has.
Mr.
froze.
King, you can stand.
Hey King, let's see how big it was.
I'll send you a pic of it. All right. I don't. It's something to do with my camera. But I just want to say this. I came into the city. I was the first sergeant selected to be promoted. I took the lead. I've been here since almost the police department opened up once a lot of people transferred over in the new department. I took my job very seriously. I was there for everyone that called me. I talked to the medical staff. I talked to everybody in the city. I tried to build a relationship with everyone in the city so that they could trust the police force and what it is now. I moved my way all the way up the chief of police, and some things happened. I deranked myself down to lieutenant and then deranked myself down to sergeant. I still love this job. I still love the people that are in it. And every day that I woke up, I did my job. And I hope that the department sees better days, even if I'm in it or not in it. God bless America.
You, Mr. King. Mr. Alonzo, your closing statement.
For justice to prevail, we must hold the defendant accountable for their actions. I implore you to render a verdict of guilty on all charges, and for the sake of justice, for the sake of the law, and sake of the place, please
Look at
find
Twitter.
this officer morally unfit to do duty. Thank you.
Can I, just in case this goes south, can I borrow your gun?
What? No.
All right, never mind. It's okay. Hey, but since I might not be on the force anymore, we can now fraternize. Want to go get a drink?
What?
No? Oh, never mind then.
Oh, Britney's man.
That's the best reaction I've ever heard.
So it's okay.
She did it twice just to make sure you heard it. That's crazy. Because of the awkward pause, she had to do it again. She had to take a deep breath for that.
It's okay.
Here, how about this?
I'll take this L.
In the case of the people versus Joe King, we find the defendant guilty on all charges.
Bye, bitch. That is powerful. You locked the fucking public doors? You powerful fucks. They locked the public doors. They locked the public doors. That is beyond powerful. I have a fucking hostage. Nobody fucking move. No, bitch, get back here. I'll snap your fucking neck. I need transportation or this guy's fucking dead.
Are we adding these additional charges too?
Add these nuts to your mom's throat. I've had it here. Fuck the PD. I got a fucking pen to his throat. I will kill this bitch.
You're making yourself.
Shut the fuck up, Scooby-Doo. Fred, I didn't ask for your opinion. Get me a fucking car.
Diaz, can we get a sniper on the roof? I think
Yeah, snipe these nuts. Actually, don't. I take that back.
No.
Do not shoot my nuts.
We got your vehicle coming, okay?
All right. Is it a Lamborghini Mercy? I don't know. I heard it in a rap song.
No, it's not. We're gonna get whatever vehicle we can get to you as soon as possible, just like you asked.
All right, that's fine. You guys can't drive for shit.
You will have safe passage.
W.
Okay.
Shot is the shit.
Your vehicle is ready.
All right. I'm gonna walk.
In order for us to uphold your safe passage, I need that judge dropped as soon as you exit.
All right, that's fine. As soon as we're at the door and I have my
We
free
will uphold
passage.
our agreement.
Yep, we'll start the chase. You will not shoot me.
He's coming out.
Yep.
Codes to your SOPs. You're not allowed to fire upon me because all life is important.
John Doe, you're going to hand
we
this
need
vehicle.
whoever's vehicle it is. I need you to.
Oh my God, they got Air One.
Which vehicle is
I
it?
need
This
an
Charger right
LG.
here?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Hey, it
it's
actually
this
looks
police
like my
Charger
car.
right here. Okay. Can you drop the judge for us?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. All right. He's entering the vehicle as soon as John Doe steps out.
All right. You have keys?
Yes.